critical electrical concepts and terms that you'll need to understand really well to build any skills with electrical circuits. These 8 form the foundation, and amazingly, they're all interrelated to each other. They are electrical current and voltage, energy and power, and they're not the same thing. Electrical charge, resistance, inductance, and capacitance. These 5 are more conceptual, while these 3 are directly related to the 3 elementary linear electronic components, which are resistors, inductors, and capacitors. Each of these electrical properties has its own unit of measure. Current is measured in amperes or amps. Voltage is measured in volts. Energy is measured in joules, also in watt-hours, and we'll see more about that later. Power, the rate of energy use, is measured in watts. Electrical charge is measured in coulombs. Resistance is measured in ohms, and inductance is measured in henries, and finally capacitance is measured in farads. I'm going to take just a second to go over something everyone wonders about but nobody ever asks. Where the heck did all of these names come from? All these units are the names of scientists from the 1700s and 1800s, back when electricity was basically being discovered. Back in 1881, in Paris, France, at the first International Exposition of Electricity, they established all these names and standard units of electrical measurement. You're going to be using all these units millions of times, but I just wanted to take a second to tell you where they came from. The unit of electric charge is named after Charles Augustin de Coulomb, a French military engineer and physicist. He published the inverse square law of electrostatic forces, that's Coulomb's law, back in 1785. The unit of electric current flow is named after André-Marie Ampère, another French guy, a French mathematician and physicist. He's considered the father of electrodynamics. Electric voltage or pressure is named after Alessandro Giuseppe Antonio Anastasio Volta, obviously an Italian physicist and chemist. He invented the voltaic pile, or the first battery, back in 1799, which led to the development of the whole field of electrochemistry. The unit of measure of energy is named after James Prescott Joule, an English physicist, mathematician, and a brewer, who worked on the conservation of energy and the laws of thermodynamics. Power is measured in watts, and it comes from James Watt, who was a Scottish inventor, a mechanical engineer, and a chemist, who basically invented the modern steam engine around 1776, which was fundamental to the entire Industrial Revolution. The unit of electrical resistance is named after George Simon Ohm, a German physicist and mathematician. In 1827, Ohm discovered that the current in a circuit is directly proportional to the voltage and inversely proportional to the resistance of the conductors. Inductance is measured in henries after Joseph Henry, an American scientist who developed the practical electromagnet, which was the basis for the telegraph back then. And finally, capacitance is measured in farads, which is named after an English physicist, Michael Faraday. His inventions formed the foundation of electric motor technology, and it was largely due to his efforts the electricity became a practical technology.